Good, bright morning to you, everyone. Sunrise was at 5:44 a.m. Wanted to step to the front of the deck and find out what in the world Ladybug is doing. But she's investigating. She likes smelling what has happened out in nature during the night when she was inside sleeping. So I caught the morning sunrise in my eyeballs, as I should, and it's going to be a fantastic full day today. I'm going to hop in the shower, get ready to go to the laundromat and do my pillows, physical therapy, tanning bed, woohoo, excitement, and maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to do some natural vitamin D sun tanning on my front, of course, because I can't flip yet to suntan naturally on my back or on my stomach. That's why have been going to the tanning bed. Here comes Ladybug. I think she did her business. Catch you guys later. Have a great morning. Well, by the time you listen to this, it's going to be night. So I'm going to have a great morning. Cheers. Okay, I'm about to make Ladybugs and my breakfast right now. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you that, well, I start hers first, but I want to show you how I prepped my meal. So, turn the camera around here. All right, this is the rare steak that I made myself. I put that into the frying pan after I'm done cooking Ladybug's food, but more importantly, this is the huge chunk of fat that I start to grease my omelet with. I make it nice and crispy, I reserve it on the side, and then I go ahead and make the rest of my steak omelet. But in the meantime, we have to, of course, make Ladybug's food. Got my burger here into the frying pan, and there she is. That's Ladybug's breakfast. Okay, the short order cook here for my German Shepherd. She's back at it. She likes hers done rare. So one flip on the pan. Press this to the other side, and that is her breakfast, along with a can of her Beef Freedom grain-free dog food. So what I like to do after Ladybug's dog burger is being prepared, I like to deglaze my pan from her burger and render down the piece of fat from my steak, render it down a little bit, make it super crispy, especially in the middle of the pan, before I cook my breakfast steak chunks to go into my, I think I'm going to do a scramble today. Yeah, that's what I'll do. There you go, step one. Okay, so see how it's rendering down? Just right. I like it where it's super, super, super crispy. And then I put it onto the side, but more importantly, I'm leaving the fat to cook my eggs in. So I usually push that onto the side when I'm warming through the rare steak for my egg scramble. So the steak, rare steak just went in, and there's my crispy, fatty piece that I'm going to be enjoying. Yum, yum! I'll let you know when the eggs go in next. Okay, so it's just 1, 2. Still moving a little bit. I'm going to take out my crispy piece right here. Put that on my paper plate. And add the eggs. 4 eggs into a scramble. Should I add cheese or not? To add cheese or not to add cheese? That is the question. What's your answer? There we go. Just perfect. It's still moving just a little bit. Okay, fresh out of the frying pan, put right on the plate. Yes, please give me some cheese. Put the cheese on there, mix it through, mixy. And of course, here's my crispy piece of fat. Yum. There's Ladybug's burger, rare, and her Freedom can of dog food, and of course, gotta drink something. Me, not the dog. My LMNT orange salt. Bon appetit to me. Cheers. Well, okay, boys and girls, Jerry is done with the toddling town of Bloomer, Wisconsin. Got the pillows done at the laundromat. Check. Went to physical therapy, dry land session, core exercises. Check. Went to Quick Trip, got some gas, of course, eggs and butter. Check. And because I use the app for McDonald's, it's 40% off of any quarter pounder. So of course I chose the quarter pounder with cheese, double, and I got 2 plain patties, no cheese. Put that on a platter. $10. I'm loving it. $2.50. Dinner's done. So suffice it to say, I won't be cooking anything for dinner. Pardon me, for myself. But I will be making a burger for the dog because, quite frankly, I want 4 burgers and she's not getting my McDonald's burger. Just saying. I love my dog, but she can have the Quick Trip burger that I fried for her this morning. She can have another one for tonight. So that is it. There is so much happening. I had a physical therapist assistant today that lived in Milwaukee when I graduated. She said she moved down there in '79, and we were talking about all the places that I used to go back in the day. The Oriental Theater, Von Trier's bar, and Ma Fisher's, and everything. And I kind of had a sad moment because, now, those of you that know me, you know me. So it's not a secret, and I'm not all schizoid about my age, but I'm 63. So I was born in '61, hence I have been around this earth enough. But surprising fact, when I was talking to my therapist today, Barbara, physical therapy assistant, she said that she used to go to all the same haunts as I used to go to. So that's why we got on the topic of all the bars and all the places and how the east side is different. And I really miss living in Milwaukee sometimes. Like, for example, the RNC, it was just here, two weeks ago, not last week, but the week before. Or was it last week? I don't know. I digress. But Harley Davidson Festival is going on right now. German Fest is going on. The condos are just booming in downtown Milwaukee in crazy astronomical prices, let me tell you. The EAA fly-in, I think, is this weekend. I think that's when the Blue Angels fly above in Milwaukee. Racine County Fair's going on. Everything's happening. So it's times like that I realize, oh, I miss the big city and I miss all the fun stuff to do. And basically, you could walk for a block and do something for a couple hours, sit down on the Summerfest grounds and enjoy German Fest. Go down to the Racine County Festival. Have a good time over there. I gotta make a turn right now and not turn you guys upside down. The traffic, boating, boats galore. Everybody's coming up north, as they say, up by me. They want to get out of the city, and here I am talking about I want to get back to the city. But again, let me go back to my topic. I was telling Barbara that all my friends, this is so bizarre because 63 is young. I don't feel the number, and I've already outlived my mother's number, the age that she was when she was diagnosed with colon cancer, and my dad when he had his heart attack. So I've outlived that number that they had when they had these ailments, because I took the bull by the horns and I decided I'm going to live my best life, my healthiest life. So when I was telling Barbara about me doing the carnivore diet, she says, how do you poop? How? Everybody wants to know how I poop. I don't get it. But I said, I don't have a problem with it. Everything's fine, normal. I did have to pick up my Lanta, let me tell you. I'm going to show you this. The gallon. It's in a big bag. The gallon of the colon prep, because my mother died of colon cancer, I have to have this test done every year. So I was explaining to the pharmacist that I'm early, but I just so happen to be here picking up my husband's prescription. So I'm here, and am I too early to get the colon prep? She said, oh no, not a problem. I said, well, I kind of sort of fast for, it depends, 4 or 5 days before the test. So basically, I don't have to drink all this garbage. I put the Gatorade lemon lime in there, sugar-free, in there when I drink it, and I only drink half because, let's get real, I don't have a lot in my system, okay? So it's not a big deal for me to eliminate on a daily basis and to have the colonoscopy. It's really not. But of course, it's preventive medicine, as they say. But all of my friends that I used to go to the famous bars in Milwaukee with, and Summerfest and all the old haunts, all of my friends are dead. I just realized that talking to Barbara today. I have acquaintances from high school that I still know, but all the girls that I used to hang with, and even old boyfriends, if you can believe that, they're all dead. How do I know this? It's the Google machine. We all go on there. And I used to have Facebook, so I used to befriend a couple of my old boyfriends. Not a big deal. I love Jack, and I'm going to be married to him until the day he dies, or I kill him, whichever comes first. But I don't go on there for a dating app. That's not the case. But it just blew my mind that look where God put me in this position right now, moving up north for such a time as this, as they say. And I don't do the bar scene anymore, but I wouldn't have anybody to go out with anymore. If I do go, my sister and I, we used to go out together. She's passed away. So, wow, I'm outliving people. Come, Lord Jesus, come. I have no more friends anymore from Milwaukee. They're all dead. Oh. Well, I'm home now, so I'm cutting this video short because nobody wants to see me making any dog food. Okay, again, I'm getting my mail from the mailbox. So nobody wants to see me making any dog food, so I'm going to be making Ladybug's burger for her. And that's what she's eating. And I'm not going to eat anything because McDonald's. So I hope your evening is wonderful, everybody. Take care. We'll talk soon. Cheers, y'all.